What report are you doing today?
Geography.
Geography report. Okay, let's give our attention to Tatum today.
The Land and People of South Korea by Tatum Wong. South Korea is located in East Asia. The only country that borders it directly is North Korea. It is surrounded on the other sides by three seas: the Yellow Sea to the west, the East China Sea to the south, and the Sea of Japan on the east. South Korea land covers about 38,623 square miles. For comparison, the state of Texas is over 6 times bigger than South Korea. Korea is also surrounded by many small islands, the most famous of which is Jeju-do. The eastern coast is mostly smooth, but the western and southern borders are jagged and irregular. Unlike Japan or China, the geography is fairly stable, which means that there are no active volcanoes and no strong earthquakes. It is very mountainous, especially on the eastern side. South Korea is composed of about 30% lowlands and 70% uplands or mountains. Most of the lowlands are along the western coast or around rivers. The Nakdong is South Korea's longest river. The Han River flows through Seoul, the capital. South Korea has 4 district seasons. Winters are usually cold and dry, and summers are short, hot, and humid. Seoul's average temperature in January is 25 degrees with snow, while in July it is 75 degrees. The country usually gets enough rain to grow crops, such as rice. Most of the rain falls between June and September. South Korea does not get many typhoons, which are like hurricanes, but storms and rain can cause flooding and many landslides. Seoul is the capital of South Korea and the second largest city area in the world. Over half of South Koreans live in Seoul. Seoul is surrounded by mountains, the tallest being Mount Bukhan. There are many modern landmarks and tall skyscrapers, one of which is now built to 123 floors. It is the birthplace of K-pop music and Gangnam Style, and is the 10th most visited city in the world. It is also considered the most wired city and was host of the 1988 Summer Olympic Games and the 2002 FIFA World Cup. President Park, the current president of South Korea, lives in Seoul. The people of Korea read and write in the Korean language, which is different from those of Japan or China, even though they are neighbors. They take education very seriously and study a lot, and over 85% of students go to college. Koreans eat a lot of noodles, rice, tofu, vegetables, fish, and meat. There are also many side dishes or banchan. My favorite are kimbap, miyeokguk, and duck, but the kimchi is too spicy for me. Koreans excel in many sports. Taekwondo started in Korea. Soccer, or football as it's called there, used to be the most popular sport, but now baseball is growing in popularity. In the 2008 Summer Olympics, Korea won the gold medal in baseball. Basketball is becoming very popular. And South Korea has one of the top basketball teams in Asia. South Korea is rich in culture and has a long history. It is much older than the United States, but the Korean people are very modern and technology advanced. My grandparents came to the United States from South Korea over 40 years ago. I am very proud of my Korean family. And this is the flag of South Korea, and this is the map of South Korea, and that's Korea. This is the seas. This is the Yellow Sea, the East China Sea, the Sea and the Sea of Japan. This is like a shape of Texas compared to South Korea. Jeju-do Island is where it's and this is one of the pictures of the island. This is the map of Korea. On this side it's smooth, but on the west it's all jagged. And this is the longest river, the Nakdong River, and there's a picture of it. This is the Han River, and this is Seoul, and this is the river. This is the picture of Seoul, and this is the temperature. And it's 25 about 25 in winter and 75 in summer. And this is Mount Buchan. And this is Skyline of Seoul, and this is a picture of Gangnam Style. And this is the 1988 Summer Olympics. This is the 2002 FIFA World Cup. This is the Korean alphabet. And this is this is the game top, and this is a miyaku, and this is kimchi, and this is duck. And this is my Korean family. That's my grandma, and that's my grandpa, and those are my brothers, and that's me. This is the Korean basketball team. This is the Korean soccer, and this is the Korean baseball stadium. This is the Taekwondo. Oh my God! Oh, right in the
Let's give our friend Tayden a round of applause. What a thorough report. So Tayden, am I right in guessing that the reason you chose this report is because your grandparents came here and it's about your...
And my dad was going to Korea, so he would...
Ah. So my other question then is, have you been to Korea?
No.
Not yet? Okay.
Man, that's just sad that guy got kicked.
Sean, if you have a question, raise your hand.
You know what those words say?
So with the Korean alphabet, you mean?
The vowels and
Well, they have symbols different than our letters. So each symbol is a sound versus the letter. Any other questions for Tayden? We have 2 hands, 3 hands up.
Do you know how to write your name?
Not yet? Okay, guess you have some homework this weekend.
That's right.
Kirby.
How many times have you been to Korea?
0.
Wait,
0.
you've never been.
Right.
Eden.
Last
Ate
question.
any of those foods?
Oh,
I eat 3 of these, but I don't like this one. It's too spicy.
one was too spicy.
The one that had the
So, are all these pictures, Tayden, from the internet, or were some pictures that your parents took or something too? All from the internet? Oh,
Just one is your family.
you guys were busy. Thank you for helping. All right,
He found them.
let's give our friend Tayden a round of applause. Nice job.